Fuel reserves at 50%. Launching probe.
Why would a gas giant be called First Land?
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Anomaly detected.
General distress. Beacon process interrupted.
Launching probe. I have found something.
Okay. Probably could have picked.
A sandstorm is approaching from the northwest. Proceed with caution.
You know, I don't remember that voice in the console version. If I recall correctly, there's quite a bit you can grab here for money and tech upgrades, which when I get back to the Normandy, I need to remember to get some research done. Why does it think that I'm selecting? Does it not allow me to move those out of there? Am I stuck with those there? I mean, I don't know. This game is sometimes kind of dumb. Whatever. It's not a huge deal, but in all reality, binding some of the powers to the hotkeys on my mouse won't change a whole lot.
Captain, short-range sensors just went offline, and I'm locked out of helm control. The VI is reporting malfunctions all over the ship.
So,
Attention all hands. We are on a collision course and losing systems fast. Report to the escape pods immediately. This is not a drill.
he sounds pretty calm saying that. Okay. Just want to make sure I grab everything. Because as I've mentioned before, this game is much stingier with money and, well, I guess not with experience. I mean, it is, but it isn't. But yeah, it's much harder to amass credits in this game. Heck, in the first game, there's a glitch where you can get infinite credits, essentially. Or, I shouldn't say infinite because it caps you at 9,999,999 credits, but you have an infinite supply of credits. Which I guess is sort of a bug.
Trenton, we've got a problem in the cargo bay. Marcus says the mechs in the containers are activating and self-destructing. Go check it out.
Alright, so we'll have to fight our way out. Just in case I'm gonna save here. I'm pretty sure the game has an auto-save, but you know, why leave it chance? It also feels as if there's something very nearby here that I've picked up.
Multiple hostiles powering up at your location. Recommend immediate extraction.
Feels as if Edie's the one that used to say that.
My shields are down.
Yeah, they appear pretty quickly.
Going dark. Hostile forces have engaged.
So the mistake I've made so far is I didn't gain enough ground on my initial push, which now puts me in less than ideal positions. The thing is, your visibility gets progressively worse throughout this whole thing. I thought I walked over a thermal clip, but I guess not.
Sandstorm.
I don't know how that is. I'm confused.
See that?
I don't know how that missed either. I don't know. I don't know anymore. This is crazy.
Firing an impact gun.
Hostile forces have engaged.
Proceed to shuttle for evacuation.
Oh no! Wow, that was close. Getting tired. That was really crumbly done. Shouldn't have died there. That was pitiful. And there's more intelligent ways to play too, where you can lure the enemies down one path and then just loop back the other way if you're fast enough.
Multiple hostiles powering up at your location.
But yeah, I should just change all of these.
Recommend immediate extraction.
Incendiary ammo. There's no reason not to.
Excuse me. Going silent. Eat that! Allied force captured. Offline. Impact event. Status failure.
Yeah, they really...
Going dark.
They go straight through my shields.
Hostiles detected.
Where's all those bastards going? Why is my aim tripping?
Rerouting power. Excuse me. Impact imminent.
Nice. Loki mechs are just one of the...
Multiple hostiles powering up.
They're going to get to swap these again.
Recommend immediate extraction.
Non-standard ammunition.
We've been
Engaging
spotted.
target. Allied force captured. Going dark. Camera offline. Ha! Eat it!
Sandstorm activity has reduced. Ability evacuation.
Aim is.
Hostiles detected. Backup systems engaged. Allied force casualty. Impact event. Critical system damage. Requesting assistance.
Sandstorm activity has reduced visibility to 65%. Evacuation.
Now you see me. Camera offline. Impact event. Ready, set.
Okay, gang.
After you.
Sandstorm activity has reduced visibility to 40%. Proceed to shuttle for evacuation.
No? I hear it.
Ready, set.
It's also possible I can use the drink
Visibility to 40%. Proceed to shuttle for evacuation.
Actually, hit that button back. Okay, we lost Saeed.
Sandstorm activity has reduced visibility to 40%. Proceed to shuttle for evacuation.
Oh, great. Ah, come on. This covers the worst.
Sandstorm activity has reduced.
Oh, wow. Normally that thing doesn't turn so fast when it's using its cannon. I don't know what that was. Ugh. This isn't even particularly hard and I keep dying. I don't know.
Multiple hostiles powering up. Your location. Recommend immediate extraction.
On arm.
A big part of it too is just hitting my shots.
Careful.
That way I don't have to worry so much about covering ground because I can
Yeah! Careful. Rerouting power backup systems engaged. Excuse me. Requesting assistance.
Sandstorm activity has reduced visibility to 90%. Proceed to shuttle for evacuation.
How do I miss?
Now you see me. On our right.
I think they're just gonna keep sending them suckers as we don't push forward a bit.
Going silent. Hostile forces have engaged.
Sandstorm activity has reduced visibility to 65%. Proceed to shuttle for evacuation.
Alright. Shield down.
This'll put him down.
Attack exceeds. Critical system damage. Lights out.
Visibility to 40%. Proceed to shuttle for evacuation.
Requesting assistance.
Why did that not?
Critical. This will bring them down.
Get down, now.
Sandstorm
Come
activity
on.
has reduced visibility to 40%.
The accuracy of these suckers, armed only with submachine guns. It's silly sometimes. Here we go.
Retreat, regroup, go.
Also, is there a particular reason this shuttle couldn't fly over to us and jump on the side of it? Don't we have a pilot for this stuff? Or are we flying it? I don't know. Yeah, I should not have died there, but whatever. Probably more than any other enemy in the game, Loki mechs are capable of killing you quickly, though. There's so many of them, they have a good amount of health, and they deal out a lot of damage. Pretty irritating. Now, before I forget, I'm going to go and... Whoa, what?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, have I? Well, thank you, Yeoman Chambers. Yeowoman Chambers? Or Sky, whatever. Abandoned station. Hey, I think I'm in the Eagle Nebula. Yay. Alright, so what do we have here? Oh, wait, I already did all this, didn't I? Yeah. You know, I never use this thing. But we'll get it anyhow. Just cuz. There is no kill like overkill. I hear it's actually really useful for a certain enemy in the game, but never found it necessary.
No messages for you, Commander.
Thank you. Cheers. Alright, let's go.
Fuel reserves at 50%.
Actually, you know what? I have enough resources for now that I do not need to scan for a while. So I'm just going to explore, look for anomalies, and get back out. Although you might have some ESO. Ooh, that's pretty big.
Probe launched. We'll drop by for fuel and probes, I suppose. I could probably have made that, but care to risk it. Alright. Don't think there are any actual enemies on this one. Also, I could have picked better squad mates for that last mission. That was one of the things that kept screwing me over, but that's my fault. Alright, we got here. Now escape. Cut power to all systems in hopes of disabling those systems will deny the VI the resources she needs to kill us.
Docking area power restored. Intruders are requested to report to the cargo doors for immediate removal from station. Intruder detected. You are not authorized to be in this area. Living area power restored. The living area doors have been closed to quarantine a threat to this station. Advise intruders to engage self-destruct procedures to avoid death by starvation. 2 doors enabled. All doors disabled. 2 doors enabled. All doors disabled. 2 doors enabled. 1 door enabled. 1 door enabled. 3 doors enabled. 2 doors enabled. All doors disabled.
I actually don't know how this puzzle works. I've just
Three
always...
doors enabled. One door enabled. One door enabled.
I've always just hit the buttons repetitively until I got...
Three doors enabled.
until I stumbled onto the right solution.
Two doors enabled. All doors disabled. Two doors enabled. One door enabled. Three doors enabled. One door enabled. Three doors enabled. Three doors enabled. All doors disabled. Three doors enabled. One door enabled. Three doors enabled. Three doors enabled. All doors disabled. Two doors enabled. 5 doors enabled.
Okay.
All intruders intentionally violating quarantine are requested to exit the station immediately.
What about all those unintentionally violating it?
Plasma venting in progress. Attempting to reach the maintenance controls will most likely result in serious injury or death.
You know, it's a good thing these people die with PDAs in their hands that tell me exactly what's going on or what happened.
I've got no shields.
All attempts to decontaminate station have failed. Require more power to escalate defenses. Maintenance area power restored. This is a secure zone. Please leave this station immediately. Research area power restored. Beam engaged. Testing area has been locked down according to reflective armor prototype repositioned. Reflective armor prototype repositioned. Reflective armor prototype repositioned. Testing area has been unlocked. All personnel take this opportunity to leave the station immediately. Hub area power restored. Central mainframe access granted. Docked vessel detected. Attempting to upload central programming into docked vessel's mainframe.
Oh, wow.
Intruder detected. You are not authorized to be in this area. This is a secure zone. Please leave this station immediately. I regret to inform you that all attempts to defend the station have failed. Shutting down security protocols.
Time to recruit the Krogan. Also top off on fuel. So 40-some minutes to get to the first actual plot mission. Way too much of that time spent dying on the little mech planet. Alright, now whom do I want for this? Thinking about the enemies I encounter. I'm sure if I brought Morden along, I'd get some interesting responses. That should be okay.
The dossier doesn't say if Okir is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed.
Oh, I'm pretty successful then.
Loudspeakers. Someone.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
Infiltrate compound. What compound?
Being hired is merely the beginning. You must earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
I'll get there.
Okay.
Lookout position. Equipped for combat. Going to cover!
There we go.
Making contact!
Alright, so now I want this right here. Oh, no, wait. No, I want this. There. I want this right here. Oh, yeah, that's right. How's it going, dude?
Shit. I won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna... Son of a bitch.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't berserkers. Not at range. You're mercs. Or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
I've got a nice application of Metagel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bitch. I don't know anything. I just shoot the overflow from the labs. The old Krogan up there, he's really been cleaning house lately. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
I want your friends gone. Understand?
Patrol, the last group dispersed. Lost sight 5 minutes ago.
Dispersed? Jador will be pissed. She wanted a show.
You asked for a report, you got it. Dispersed.
Understood. Returning to the labs.
There, you see? I'm helping.
Have you seen Okir? Does he know about all of this?
We can't go in the labs, but everyone sees what happens when the Krogan come out. I've shot hundreds. They're crazy, mindless. Anyone up there, they know what's going on.
Is Jador's lab heavily guarded?
There are big guns to keep ships away. We're not outfitted to fight goddamn commandos.
What's Jador planning to do with all these Krogan?
Replace us, probably. I sure wouldn't want to see an army of them coming at me. Only she can't control them. They aren't supposed to be crazy, but they're Krogan. How smart are they to start?
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
Adding insult to injury, literally. Necessary.
Maybe not. Felt good, though. Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
Training is part of your contract. Failure to perform means liquidation.
Stay sharp.
Neutralized.
Time to die!
There we go. There we go. Come on, get out of the way. I those two survived that.
Oh!
Who expected to die?
Just the thing to help.
Let's grab ammo. Probably afford to switch to and sit here.
You are different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... something makes me speak.
Night cycles. 7 days.
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
Bred to kill. No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother. Survival is what I hear in my head. against the enemy that threatens all my kind, but I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember Jador?
I know that name. It causes anger, but also laughter. It is not a name that will be sung when we march. I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times.
How can you speak if you're only a week old?
There was a scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking, hitting, shooting. Then the voice said I was not perfect, and the teaching stopped. And now I am here.
Interesting. Raised, then rejected. Control group? Failed test?
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
Okir's voice? Did he speak to you while you were in your tank?
I heard the voice, not like now, with ears. Inside. I called it Father. It like that, but it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
A breeding program. Trying to escape genophage effects?
Escape. Escape was never whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
I destroyed Saren's cure. How does Okir expect these Krogan to ignore the genophage if not by curing it?
Uncertain. Likely irrelevant. Appears Okir has had no success.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okir.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
Glad he's friendly.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
Can you show us the way? Help us fight to the lab?
No.
A Krogan refusing to fight?
I will fight if they come, but I feel it deep that I must wait. I kill, but only here. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
Not a lot of room to maneuver. Stay sharp. On my way.
Moving.
You know, I actually have memories. One of the rare glitches from the console version happened here.
Finding cover.
I'm on it!
Firing a high-impact shot!
Hit!
I'm on it!
Right behind you. Nicely.
Concussive shot ready. Hostiles up ahead!
Deploying incineration tech.
Stay down.
Firing a high-impact shot!
incineration.
I'm on it!
Alright, bye.
Wish I was standing that way.
I'll take the shot! Hostile engaged!
Closing in.
These guys are taking a lot.
Firing a high impact shot! Understood.
Hostile
Shield
engaged.
down!
Gosh, are these guys infinite?
Forget this. Doesn't matter.
Incoming!
Take the back.
Moving in close!
Pull the match. Pull the match.
Alright.
Krogan took down the group. We're blind and getting hit on all sides. Where are the heavy?
Alright, that went well. Yeah, Morden really shines when you have to take away armor.
Krogan on our 6. Copy, goddammit. Where's Jador and her personal guard?
Now what's this?
Enemy sighted. Order.
Oh. I thought I could knock that guy off, but apparently not. No, but that'll do.
Stay strong.
Ow, how did I hit her? Why do I keep doing this? Some of those are pretty bad. Oh well. Shield's down already. Nice. Someone say suppressive fire.
Killed that one.
Protocol 7, deploy spec ammo. Ready with set ammunition.
Deploying incineration tech. Making contact.
Berserkers are going down, but the outsider commandos are still incoming.
There we go. Hey!
I need everyone out of the labs to fight this. Every floor, every outpost, move!
Just nothing to help. Engaging target. Neutralized.
Get down.
What do you mean Jador's holding them back? She'll lose all our toys if we don't get back up.
Oh, good place to find one of those.
Concentrate fire on my position! Concentrate on...
Hey, money.
Can't last much longer!
What?
Engaging hostiles.
Okay.
There are 3 of them. 3! Anything can be killed if you do your damn jobs.
That was...
Not difficult.
Ah!
Protocol 4, deploy suppressive fire!
We haven't done any others yet.
Neutralized.
Concussive shot ready. Hostile engaged.
Headshot.
Cover now!
Yes!
Damn it! Squad 4, outpost. Suppressive fire! Deploy spec ammo! Cover now!
What? Where'd that even come from? Ugh. Number one cause of death in Mass Effect games: overconfidence. That is by far the number one cause. Oh, really? Oh, okay, just this part. Okay, and I've never understood, why do they switch to squad mates from life to life? Left and which one's right? I've never grasped that, exactly. But personally, I would like to keep it consistent. My eyeball there, go down, oh!
I'm with you.
We'll stay close.
Why can't I use that on them? I don't see any shields on them whatsoever.
Protocol 4, deploy suppressive fire!
Difficult. We'll stay close.
On your six!
Hey, guys. Well. Alright, then.
Shepard, don't shoot. You know me. I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, ran a Thanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab.
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okeer is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme. Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
What's Okeer trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okeer mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake. You don't want that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
Should have killed her. Too much knowledge without ethical boundaries.
Here you are. I've watched your progress.
Well, so much for shutting down the security cams.
This might be useful.
I don't know, let me think. What am I running into next? Probably mostly have shields, so I should weapons up at least for those. This one, I mean, probably won't make sure, but I'm not full on ammo, unfortunately. That's a bummer, but it's okay.
It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
I take it you're Okeer? You don't seem particularly caged, or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased Shepard is not a sign of gentle change. Surprised? Old Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
I'm sure you're eager to retell the story.
Such a tale. Saren, the Spectre traitor, threatens the return of the Krogan horde by curing the genophage, undoing the gentle genocide of the Turians and Solarians. But before Saren can deliver his endless troops, in rides Shepard, securing victory through nuclear fire. I like that part. It has weight.
I didn't have a lot of room for finesse. If there'd been any other solution, I'd have considered it.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider. One that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
Personal issues irrelevant. Here for the collectors.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jador asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. We will be renewed.
I thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the Phantom siblings that would have been at its flank. The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the lands.
So you don't want to cure the genophage?
Contrary to what survivors claim, the genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive the genophage. For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. That's produced more cuddling than your collective human teats. I say, let us carry the genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the Krogan way.
What did you get from the collectors? I need whatever you know about them.
They are strange. So isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big enough. I gave them mini Krogan. I may have information for you, but the tech was consumed in my prototype, after I determined how to use it without killing the subjects. The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
Your methods are extreme, but you know how to deconstruct a threat. Will you help us?
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage, but my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention, I have traced the Krogan release. Okeer, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okeer's data. Flush the tanks.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
You could just start over, like she plans to. What's the big deal?
This tank is pure. It involved as much trial as data. Starting over will not duplicate it. It must survive. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
Alright. Do not have full ammo. This is gonna be
This is my world. I'll poison them all.
Charming.
I'll build more.
Yep.
Taking fire.
squad mates to live. If they don't, I'm just screwed. There's no way. There is no way of winning that. Your positioning sucks so much on that side. And there's not much you can do about it. The E-mirror isn't a huge problem, although its fire is pretty powerful. Once it goes down to the center, it's kind of a factor, but I should definitely switch away from these. I should have remembered that I run into armored Krogan here. Alright, here goes.
This is my world. I'll poison them all.
Charming.
So you stay
Understood.
here.
Moving out of line of fire.
You're the only one going to command.
You need to not die.
Krogan in! And stay down.
Can't escape everything.
Burn through any armor.
Firing a high-impact shot!
Break them, kill them. I'll create more.
Nothing's been done to that mech.
Go ahead. Destroy. I will rebuild.
Generation text. Close combat. Problematic.
You can't hide on my world. I'll build it.
Firing on an impact shot.
Break them, kill them. I'll create
Okay.
more. Go ahead. Destroy. I will rebuild.
Can I switch now? This guy just froze
Going to explode.
Nice.
Where that came from.
What?
Alright. Boom.
Alarms in the lab? What's that Krogan doing up there?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins and Okir's personal life signs are failing rapidly. I recommend haste.
Alright.
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress. Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
So why does he call him Grunt, I wonder?
Why would someone so fanatical sacrifice himself for one Krogan?
Delusional. Unlikely one Krogan, however strong, could have impact Okier wanted. Almost certain. Suggest leaving it.
Afraid he'll make your genophage obsolete?
No, but Krogan genetically dangerous, socially dangerous as well. Have enough enemies without adding this.
Normandy, Okier is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
It's kind of a shame that we couldn't learn more about Okier. Ooh, nice. I'll take it. I'll take it. So I spent about as much time on that assignment, that mission, as I did before that. Okay. Ooh.
Bringing the Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
I see everyone's enjoying the new paperweight. Concerns?
We don't know anything about it, Commander.
What kind of response is this?
I know. You don't find that interesting?
Krogan fight well at close quarters. Perhaps awakening him in a confined space wouldn't be prudent.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with them.
This really seems like the sort of thing where protocol would kick in and I would be obligated to take it to some Cerberus lab where they have more space and, I don't know, not on the super expensive ship. They spent $1 bazillion to build it. Yep, just thought. Headshot damage. How much is it? Ooh, 50 damage. Nice. That's pretty strong. But why can't I do this? Got all the ezo I need. One more biotic damage upgrade unlock. Okay. Prototypes. Krogan Vitality. Alright, I'll take it. Alright, so we got a few upgrades. Sweet.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I'm sure. I am going to go to the bathroom, get something to eat. I'll be back in about 3 or 4 minutes, I think. Catch you then.
So, let's see. Now. I appreciate how the spam mail references Moorland's famous shop. Alright. What am I doing for credits? Yeah. Not a ton, but decent amount. Oops, wrong one. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste any time with
The
this.
subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okir's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Human. Male. Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okir couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, Legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You wouldn't prefer Okir? Or Legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for Okir's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Huh? Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise shepherd. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you. Shepherd.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be. Shepherd.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
Did Okeer give you any imprints about the Collectors?
I see blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear. Okeer spent all his time on old hatreds. Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on Collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
That's all for now.
Shepherd.
Alright, let's head up.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
You know, his intentions aside and everything, the Elusive Man really is the best boss Shepard's ever had. We're gonna make a detour before we go after the convict. One of the most annoying missions.
Anomaly detected.
The experimental mechanics facility is under quarantine.
Probe launched. I have found something.
Okay, so let's see. What do I want for this? Ooh. You know what? Sure. Want someone. She does have warp, which is handy. But I'm gonna add Zaid because he can take away armor and he has concussive shot. So let's see. Gets more health. I'm gonna go with the regeneration since I don't use Medigel and. Oh wait, no, this isn't the one I thought it was. Now it is, I think.
Look right.
Engaging target.
I'll put them down. Nice. Ha ha. On it.
This one can be a pain in the butt. If I recall correctly, they get a reasonable amount of money for it, so that's good. Start out with this. Oh yeah, that's right, I can be attacked while I do this. Forgot about that.
Incoming!
Subdue and suppress. Forces have engaged. Excuse me.
Firing concussive shot! Gear up! Right on!
Impact event. Impact event. Allied force casualty.
Taking fire.
Nope, I'm reloading. I'm dead. Cool. Yeah, it's just an annoying mission. And I don't know who designed this thing. Oh yeah, this will be fun. No, it's not fun at all. Thankfully, though, they don't restart me all the way back.
Threat detected. Firing. Excuse me. Requesting assist. Critical. System failure. Prospect. Rerouting power. Requesting assist. Backup systems engaged.
Right on your ass.
Requesting assistance for specialized damage.
Wow. Nice. I'm really glad these mechs don't exist in the third game. Don't get me wrong, there's plenty of annoying enemies in the third game, but... yeah. These were removed from the list of super irritating foes. Which I wonder. There you go.
Threat neutralization initiated.
Top up all my ammo with that, I guess. Yeah. But now I probably have to fight my way all the way back. Great. Oh, and sweet. Ugh. Yeah, all the headshot damage in the world is just freaking worthless. Morden would have been a pretty strong one because I think he does more damage to armor, but he also doesn't have as much health. I suppose what I could also do is more active.
Down. This will put him down. One more.
System damage.
Yeah, we already see you there.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Excuse me.
Moving to it.
Requesting assistance. Firing.
Got it.
I don't know, maybe crunches. Afraid not. Nope. Nice. I once beat this game without dying. I don't know how I did this part. So stupid. And again, who considers this fun? I don't mind a challenge. Challenges are fine, but it's just the design is so irritating.
Trouble!
Hostile force. Hostile forces have engaged.
I probably couldn't push it up farther than that.
Offline. Hostile forces have engaged. Careful, hostile forces have engaged.
What is he doing? I don't understand what Zaid is doing. He just ran up there for no damn reason. And got himself killed. This is great. Actually, I wonder also... Does my squad's weapon selection matter? Switch it!
failed.
On the ground, now!
Careful. Backup system. Hostile forces have engaged. Please rerouting power active.
Yeah, you guys take a stupid amount of damage to kill. They're really good at taking out damage.
Phone number offline. Hostile forces have engaged. Number offline.
I mean, basically, if Elusive Man wants to take out the collectors, it's just a bot of one of these. Because they have no downside.
Take it! Impact shot!
Number offline. Hostile forces have engaged. Number offline.
Take cover. Do not want to die here. Come to me.
Forces have engaged.
I can't do this forever. Of course, there's a billion more. I mean, it's just endless. What? That should have activated immediately. Ugh. But yeah, no, close quarters with these bastards is so irritating. I don't know. I wish I would remember my squad's weapon. Oh, well, that's probably just the game telling me to not die so much.
Ready.
Now!
Authorized for lethal force. Requesting assistance system failing. Impact event. Rerouting power. Power. Request. Request damage. Requesting assistance.
Come on, come on. Oh yeah, of course, this is how I die. Nice. I get stuck on cover. There's a way to skip all this too. I don't know what it is, but there's some way you can just run through it all and not have to fight anything, but I can't do that. Especially since I don't know what it is that you have to do.
Oh well, at least I'll get this out of the way and I wanted to for the rest of my playthrough.
Change weapons!
What? Already down one.
Right on your ass.
Forces have engaged. Power.
I'm sorry, audience. This is just a miserable ass mission where you just have to get the right breaks. Outside of that, it just doesn't matter. They have more firepower, they have more health. You can't, you know, they get up from concussive shot almost instantaneously.
Switch up!
They don't have shields that I can just strip away with my energy drain ability.
No shield!
Allied force casualty. Rerouting power. Critical system damage. Engage. Critical system damage.
And there's always other one around the corner right when you want to try to push. Just saying, nope, no chance. Oh look, another one. I can't push now. Yay. What am I supposed to do?
Backup careful. Rerouting power. Our forces have engaged.
Yep, but I die anyway. Doesn't matter. Still, it's better than doing this on console, at least. This is one where aim actually does kind of matter. It's a frustrating section.
Change weapons!
Combat systems engaged. Requesting assistance backup. Officers engaged. Careful. Allied force casualty. Backup systems engaged. Offline.
Right on your ass.
Careful.
Okay, situation is still pretty lousy.
Backup systems engaged.
Yep, still can't push.
You're up.
Excuse me.
Nope, doesn't matter. And they're just infinite, so.
Change weapon!
on target.
Taking fire.
Impact event. Backup systems engaged.
Moving to cover.
Excuse me. Backup systems engaged.
Yeah, that's
Critical system damage. Backup systems engaged. Allied force casualty.
Grunt. That one.
Now!
Collision proximity.
Requesting assist impact imminent.
Collision proximity fault rerouting power.
Don't put them down!
The great thing is I just run out of ammo and it's a moot point. Look at these jackals. Look at the maneuvering room. There's nothing. There's absolutely no room.
Impact shot!
Hostile forces have engaged.
Breaking my rules.
Rerouting power. Please reconsider your aggressive attitude. Rerouting power.
Nope.
Careful. Impact event. Impact event. Impact event. Requesting assistance. Critical
Shields are down.
Alright, this position could be worse. I shouldn't have used that.
System allied force casualty. Requesting assistance. Rerouting requesting assistance.
Oh boy. Zaid apparently doesn't know where things are.
Have engaged.
Okay, I'm gonna die. Yep, cool. In that confusing little melee. Nice. I'm beginning to wonder if I picked the wrong squad mates for this. Yeah. Well, I'm being low on assault rifle ammo at the start really sucks. It is awful. I mean, what is that? Oh great, it doesn't save my changes. Nice.
Got it.
Cool. Sweet.
Sleep mode.
Right on your...
Careful.
You got it.
Rerouting power. Look at power. Forces have engaged.
Oh no!
Allied force casualty. Threat neutralization initiated. Excuse me. Backup systems engaged.
Yeah, you have no idea. I've been in the same section for a stupid amount of time.
Allied force casualty.
Most of the time the game is easy though, you're right.
Rerouting power engaged. Hostile forces have engaged. Systems engaged.
I wish my squad mates would actually shoot something for once. That'd be awesome. Yeah, there's no room to maneuver. There's no space to think cleverly, come up with better solutions. It's just, oh look, an unending gauntlet of death. Yay. I'm not complaining. It's just poorly designed.
Hostile forces have engaged. Critical system down. Critical system down. Backup rerouting power. System failure. Careful. Critical system down. Backup system engaged. Excuse me. On the ground! Rerouting power.
Alright. Got your back. I caught it.
Number offline.
Here they
Engaged.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Critical system damage.
Nice, I get stuck on cover. Cool. Apparently you can't vault over that, even though you can vault over pretty much every other thing in the game that's that height. And other things are just like that you can vault over. Nope, nope, not here. Can't allow that. Nice. I think I am onto something with having Grunt use an assault rifle instead of a shotgun. stays back like a bitch. I'm not.
Rerouting power.
Okay. Very clean, but. Okay. This is bad. Ugh. I mean, if they're gonna be drawing me like this. Boy, if those idiots died this thing. Whoa. No, do not die.
Forces have engaged.
Oh, they're right here. Okay, and my shields are gone in no time. Yep, nice. Supposedly the weakest enemies in the game just about, and yet they rip through you.
Requesting assistance.
I'll put them down. Here they come.
System failing. Critical system damage.
Oh my goodness.
System failure offline.
As nice as it is for that grenade ability to deny some of their armor, it allows you to make them hard to hit. They go through these spasms. Okay, I didn't tell you to go that far. You idiot. Oh my god. You know what, screw that. I am
ready to engage.
I'm meta-gel here. Do not want to do this. Not that I'm super optimistic this attempt can be salvaged. Wait a second. I do have a missile launcher. You know what? If there was ever a time to use this thing, it would be right about now.
Impact. Done.
Impact event. Requesting assistance. Collision proximity warning. Hostile forces have engaged. Hostile forces have engaged.
Get away from me. Yeah, even with a rocket launcher. Apparently clicking during a loading screen leads to the game not responding briefly. Why not? Yes?
What's up, what's up?
No, not much, just trying to clear this stupid section.
I know, I'm watching.
Yeah. Now you're freaking screwed. Okay, there we go. Move that out of the way. There. Alright.
Online. Threat neutralization.
This thing isn't even a one-hit kill and it's a rocket.
Right on.
Proximity warning. Commander offline. Allied force casualty.
What's even more annoying is these bastards.
Hostile forces have engaged.
They're hurt enough they'll be in this falling position, I guess. It's really irritating. They soak up so much damage. I don't know who designed this, but the level design in Mass Effect isn't even special, but it's mostly competent. Not here.
Get that hard hit analyzations.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't know. They could have done a better job of not making this absolute garbage to play.
If you were just better.
Beat the game without dying in opportunity, so don't think that's really the...
No, I've watched you die twice, so I'm calling that.
Oh, just twice? No, I've died about 20 times in a row.
Well, Bovine's Duel. That's what I'm calling.
Anyway, yeah, no, this is just a really annoying section. I don't know.
Requesting assistance.
The Steelers cut Ladarius Green.
Remind me who that is.
Hold on, I'm getting a phone call. This is Tim. Hey, how are you? Wait, it's who? I've got a second.
Excuse me.
This will put him down.
Careful.
We got company. On the ground now. You got it. That'll taking cover.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll be at the morning meeting on Monday, so I should be free about 10:30.
On it.
There's two. There's one on Mondays and one on Tuesdays. There's a federal meeting team.
Are you kidding me?
Go.
Ugh.
Yeah. Sounds good. Yep. No problem. Sorry about that. Dude, since I closed the last couple houses, I've been getting plagued with people wanting to, like, oh yeah, hey, we need your business. Oh yeah. Which I don't hate. But...
What are you talking about?
So, everything that we do goes through an escrow agent and a title company. It's just the law. So, it's the different title companies sending me like, oh hey, I'm with this title company, use us. Hey, I'm with this one, use us. Whatever. Yeah. So whatever. It's just funny. You know, I've been in the industry for a year, and people haven't been not as welcoming. But now I close a couple things, and everybody's like, "Oh shit, come be nice to this guy." Whatever.
Yeah, it's like that scene in Braveheart when William Wallace wins the Battle of Stirling, and then all the Scottish nobles, you will support our rightful claim, and all that.
Yeah.
Sir William. Ugh. Yeah, that is by far the most miserable part of this whole thing.
The load screens?
No,
Commander,
the
you've received a
fucking
new message at your
mission
private
with the
terminal.
endless bots that come at you down a narrow corridor of crates.
Did you win yet?
Oh yeah, I beat it. After, I don't know how many attempts, it was pretty stupid. Again, it's just poorly designed, and I just don't understand why you put that in this game. The game that's all about cover and positioning and powers. Oh great, just make it a nice corridor where you can't do anything. They just walk at you forever with submachine guns, and they spawn infinitely until you fight your way all the way to the back of them. It's really dumb. Oh well. But yeah, that was by far probably the longest I've ever spent on that particular section. And on Insanity, I mean on normal or hardcore, well not hardcore. normal or veteran, it's no problem because the fucking bots don't all have armor, but since they all have armor on Insanity, it doubles their health essentially, and they're so hard to take down. So, yeah. Anyways, I'll end my stream and you can start. So.
Oh, I'm not chipping. If you want to keep doing your thing, I've got a couple things I can do before we game if you want.
I mean, how much time are you looking at? Because the next mission I have would probably take 30 or 45 minutes.
Well, today's one of our stream days, right?
That's the day we try to stream on, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to start it with that, and then I can just join you as soon as you're done with your next mission, that sounds fine to me.
30 or 45 minutes?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Alright, I'll keep going then.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm going to get off of Skype and do that stuff just so I don't have, and you don't have to have the extra window thing, but yeah.
Oh, sure.
Cool.
Yep.
Alright, bye.
Yep. Oof.
Anomaly detected.
All hands prepare to burn down the house. Repeat.
Probe launched. Something on our sensors.
Obtain materials kept to the site. You know, I'm actually going to come back and do this later. Because I'm going to find some tech upgrades on the main mission. I'll just come back and handle it another time. So that's kind of a waste of some fuel, but it's not a big deal.
Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away.
Actually, come to think of it, I feel bad for delaying this, doing the recruitment missions as long as I have, because...
Launching probe.
Actually, no, I don't. Never mind. It doesn't really matter in that regard. I was thinking of a different mission that becomes mandatory once you get to a certain point in the game.
Probe away.
That's pretty good. Yeah, get some resources. Check out the other plants in the system.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched.
Okay, let me think. As far as what I want my squad to be... Biotics are just, at least the crowd control ones, are so much less useful on Insanity given how much frickin' armor the enemy has. I mean, how much shields they have. I mean, in the first game you could still lift them and singularity them and throw them and all that, but you can't do that if they have armor or shields, which... Having armor, why would that affect anything? But anyways, let's see. Grunt doesn't have any good abilities to strip things away, but he does have concussive shot and he is pretty strong. He does have tons of health. I'm gonna take Garrus for sure.
want to take Morden, if I'm honest, but I mean, he has a little bit of utility with his Incinerate. Miranda would actually be a good pick here too, because she has Warp and she has Overload. I'm gonna take Miranda. I haven't taken her on missions lately. Let's see, Garrus. Yeah, we'll level Garrus up all the way. Turian Renegade or Turian Survivor. I want to make him a Renegade, give him more weapon damage. The weapon damage increases more substantial, and since armor health regenerates, it's not that important, so Cerberus Officer. Let's see. What does she get? Okay. Squad health? Well, I mean, that's not even a question. Increase the squad's health. Actually, I could increase the squad's weapon damage more. Yeah, I'm actually gonna rather increase the weapon there. We'll increase the weapon damage, why not? Very aggressive attack we're taking.
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high-security vessel, you need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
I can't do that.
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kurum, and this is my ship. Your weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
It's my standard procedure to keep my gun.
Let them proceed. Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests. We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out-processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
Cell Block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population. Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example. The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
Maintaining a population this size in space can't be cheap.
We can cut corners that governments can't, and each prisoner brings in a fee from his homeworld. These individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well to keep them here.
What happens if the homeworld doesn't want to pay?
We explain that we can't maintain the prisoner without their help, so we'll be forced to release him back onto his homeworld, at an unspecified place and time.
So it's an extortion racket?
You don't have to agree with my methods, but don't question my motives. These are despicable people, and I'm keeping them locked up.
How'd you end up running this ship?
I was in law enforcement on Palaven, and got sick of seeing criminals escape out into the galaxy to carry on with their crimes. Bounty hunters aren't dependable. Eventually I hit upon this idea. Keep the criminals in space, and the galaxy is a safer place.
You do this because you think it's necessary?
Every day I see the worst sapient life has to offer. Governments are soft, unwilling to make the hard choices. Someone had to stand up and make the galaxy safe.
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you? Jack is the meanest handful of violence and hate I've ever encountered. Dangerous, crazy, and very powerful. You'll see soon enough.
Let's get on with this.
Have there been escape attempts?
We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still, we exercise extreme caution. These are dangerous individuals. We have many ways to control the population. I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Out processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing. I'll catch up with you later, Shepard.
You don't even get good information that way. After a point, victims admit to anything to make the pain stop.
Is there something I can do for you?
There's no excuse for beating a prisoner who can't fight back.
This is a massage compared to what his victims went through.
This degrades you as much as him.
We have orders.
You're not important enough to make your own decisions?
I admit, I sometimes get tired of this. Does this really get us anything useful?
Stop this. For your own sake.
Yeah, you're right. Call it off. At least for now.
Hey guys, over here. Let me ask you something. If you're buying prisoners, can you buy me? Man, I don't care where you take me or what you do to me. It's gotta be better than this.
We're here for Jack.
Jack? Forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
I thought this ship was a prison, not a market.
Sometimes people buy cons so they can do some punishing of their own, if you understand. Warden sells this to whoever can pay enough.
Why are they interrogating that prisoner? You know something?
Nah, that's Bimmy. He don't know nothing. He offed someone in the showers yesterday, I think. Guy he killed was worth a lot to the warden. Yeah, sucks to be Bimmy right now.
They're going at it pretty hard. Do they ever kill prisoners by accident?
I haven't heard of anyone dying. Warden can't make money off us if we're dead. Funny thing, though. The more a guard does it, the meaner he gets. So they rotate him through.
So, what are you in for?
I killed a few people. Only about 20 or so. And I blew up that one habitat. Small time compared to most of the guys here.
What's it like here?
Bad. And you gotta watch out. Damn, but someone's always after your stuff. Your smokes, clothes, your pride. I haven't taken a shower in 3 months.
Tell me more about Jack.
The worst trouble you ever saw. Mixed with some crazy and way too much biotic power. That's all I'm saying.
I should go.
Wish I could go.
I hear the screaming in my head. It's nice, yeah.
Out processing's through the door on the far side of the room.
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer. Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
Maybe I can change your mind.
Activate systems.
just ran in. Fuck. I can't believe I just died to those two morons. I'm pretty sure they don't normally do that either. Whatever. Fucking hell. Oh, great.
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer. Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
Go to hell. I'll send you there myself.
Activate systems.
No shield.
Move in!
Oh, please kill him.
There we go.
Nice shot.
I'll light him up.
My aim. I used to be able to. Hello, viewer.
I'm going in!
Felt that one. Understood.
Reinforced out processing. Shepard is loose.
I let him get his shields back.
Fire in the hole.
I need to wonder, are these guys infinite? Definitely.
Affirmative.
Can't vault over those? Nice.
We need to get Jack out of cryo. Hostiles up ahead.
Garrus, please shoot this thing. Oh my gosh. You are disappointing me.
Affirmative.
Alright, things are better now. Overall.
Firing a high impact shot.
Time to die!
I seriously have no ammo power. Yay.
If we hack that control, every door on the cell block opens.
It's the only way to get Jack out of cryo.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
Also, I don't understand why that would have to open every cell block.
That's Jack? We have to get down there.
Yeah, I better check. Make sure my other guns have ammo. Ours. No.
Warning. Warning.
Sounds like heavy fight.
I'll take it.
All guards, restore order. Lethal force authorized, but don't kill Jack. Tex, lockdown, lockdown.
Sectors 7, 9, and 11 have lost life support. No survivors.
It's powerful. She lacks subtlety.
Am I stupid? What? They're not.
All prisoners, return to your cells immediately, or I'll open
Going to ground.
Okay, good. That wasn't too bad. Alright.
Shepard, the warden has locked down the area behind you. You must find another exit route.
Warning. Power plant damage has led...
This guard got swarmed by prisoners with improvised weapons. He never had a chance.
It shows you what kind of people these prisoners are. I don't agree with everything they do here, but it's in the galaxy's best interests. This guard kept maniacs away from innocent people.
Yay, credits. Feels like I should have more money at this point in the game, but...
Lockdown in blocks 4, 7, and 8.
Can I really not save here? It's pretty lousy if that's the case. Oh well.
Taking cover! Engaging hostiles!
This should scramble their systems.
Sectors 12, 14, and 30. No survivors.
One last. Overloading this.
Affirmative.
Drop that one.
You got it.
Just fall back.
Defenses offline.
Alright. just as boring as I need to be. Of course, I would have got ready to buy sniper rifle ammo.
Find Jack! Full alert! Find Jack!
Alright, there we go.
Be right there.
Thank you. Ammo, yay. Access the dead prison guard. Yes. I really want to find those purple clips though. How many I'll find, I don't know. I want more sniper rifle ammo, that's for sure. Approaching the last part of this mission, and sniper rifle ammo is very useful. Anything back here at curiosity? Nope. Oh. Another clip. Nice, nice. Anything else? I really wish I had more sniper rifle ammo capacity. That was just limited to 11 shots or 10 shots or whatever it is. Alright.
All guards to
Oh wait,
South
there's
Block 1!
Okay. Well, whatever. Wall safe. Yay. Why would there be a wall safe right there with money in it? Oh well. Alrighty. Can I save it? Yeah, I can save it here. Cool. Wow. Kind of a superfluous save, but that's okay.
You're valuable, Shepard. I could have sold you and lived like a king. But you're too much trouble. At least I can recapture Jack.
Not happening. You're a two-bit slave trader, and I don't have time for it.
I do the hard things civil governments are unwilling to. This is for the good of the galaxy.
Come on!
Incoming!
I diagonally put that thing in the right spot.
Oh, here we go!
Light him up!
What?
That was really awkward. Yeah. There we go. So can I hit this? Yep. I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to hit that from there, but I'll take it. Oh, come on. Go.
Fire in the hole!
Tried to take out the guy's elbow. Quite terrible. the difference between these guys and myself. My health and shields come back. Theirs do not. Feels though there's an upgrade somewhere around here that I could pick up, but I'm not gonna risk it.
Stop!
Cerberus. What the hell do you want?
I just saved your ass.
He was already dead. He just didn't know it. Now, what the hell do you want?
You're in a bad situation and I'm gonna get you out of here.
Shit, you sound like a pussy. I'm not going anywhere with you. You're Cerberus.
Why does it matter if I'm with Cerberus?
They've been on my ass for years. Anytime I get free, they put a huge bounty on me. That's why Warden Curel figured he'd struck gold when he caught me.
She's destroyed Cerberus property and killed Cerberus people. Hence the bounty.
You die first.
I'm here to ask for your help.
You show up in a Cerberus frigate to take me away somewhere? You think I'm stupid?
This ship is going down in flames. We can get you to safety and we're asking for your help.
We could just knock her out and take her.
I'd like to see you try.
We're not gonna attack her.
Good move. Look, you want me to come with you? Make it worth my while.
Join my team and I'll do what I can for you.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I bet your ship's got lots of Cerberus databases. I want to look at those files, see what Cerberus has got on me. You want me on your team? Let me go through those databases.
I'll give you full access.
Shepard, you're not authorized to do that.
Oh, it upsets the cheerleader. Even better. You better be straight up with me. So why the hell are we standing here?
Move out.
Welcome to the Normandy, Jack. I'm Miranda, Shepard's second in command. On this ship, we follow orders.
Tell the Cerberus cheerleader to back off, Shepard. I'm here because of our deal.
Miranda will let you into the system. Let me know what you find.
Hear that, Precious? We're going to be friends. You, me, and every embarrassing little secret. I'll be reading down in the hold, or somewhere near the bottom. I don't like a lot of through traffic. Keep your people off me. Better that way.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Alright, I figure that's about it for this session. We've gone about a little over 3 hours. So we'll talk to the elusive man next time and pick up from there. Yeah. So, until then, take care, be well. I'll catch you next time.